All right, this is day 23 of the RPG a Day challenge for 2017. Some RPG Brigade and all you fine, upstanding ladies and gentlemen. Day 23. Which RPG has the most jaw-dropping layout? Well, I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know. Define layout, jaw-dropping layout. We've already covered the pictures. We've already covered the graphics. We've already covered the style, the writing skills, the story. What is the most jaw-dropping layout? I guess I'm jaded. I'm jaded. Once again, as I said in the previous question, I've been at this for 40 freaking years, and I'm telling you, I haven't come across any one system that makes me just start drooling on myself. The beautiful, artwork, the great layout of the formulas that they use, and the mechanics, and the story, and the backstory, and the lines, and everything that goes along with it. Just, gee, I could go around on it. I could, Of course, now I'll grant you that my range of knowledge in these things is in a narrower slot because I don't have the wider pocketbook that some folks do, and I chose this, and this, while other people did that. Some of my friends bought other systems from me, but then every day I see systems and game systems I never heard of, never knew existed. A lot of this stuff came out in the last 20 years, and I was out of the loop for a while, so I really wasn't buying the books as much, and wasn't going out to the bookstores, and even though when I did, most of the bookstores here are pedestrian. They don't carry the wide range of stuff. A few systems, make it onto their shelves, other than what comes out of the game mills, but not so much. And then I think there's, geographics. I mean, I'm located in the middle of the Midwest. Some of y'all are out on the coast. Some of you guys are over the big pond, if you will, and you have access to different game companies and systems that I did, my friends did, and or do now. Now, granted, with the internet, drive-through, what have you, although, no offense, I went and priced a couple books yesterday or day before yesterday on drive-through in the PDF file, and I'm sorry, I'm not spending $37 for a digital copy of a book that for $50 I can get the book off the internet. I could even probably get it for 35 or 40 if I'm patient enough. So yeah, sad. I kind of wanted to get a copy of the Vampire the Masquerade, one of the core books, the original or the first or second. I didn't care, whichever was available and cheapest. And I'm not paying $37 for a PDF version of it. Not when I can go and buy the print one for an extra $10 or so. Just not going to do it. So, I mean, when we're talking jaw-dropping layout, is this where we combine all the other questions that we covered in artwork and dynamics and ease of play and complexity and word style and so on and so on and so on into one system? Well, then we're just repeating the same thing, right? Okay. Good stuff here, right? Lots of good stuff. Maybe the artwork and the graphics ain't as superior as it is to some of these other highbrow systems that's come out since these things came out. I still have to stand on my feet with things like MechWarrior and Shadowrun, because it's good. It's a good read. It's got good background material. It's got a good mechanic system. They've got great artwork, both in black and white and color. Great maps. Not spectacular maps, but great maps. In some cases, good source book material, good pre-made adventures that blend in or fold in easily. Lots of creative room for development for the individual to tweak it to make it their own, so on and so forth. So, there you go. That's my answer to this one. And we'll roll on.